the newest message by Our Lady from today, 25th April 2024. Dear children, I'm with you to tell you that I love you and to encourage you to prayer, because Satan is strong and every day his strength is stronger through those who have chosen death and hatred. You little children, be prayer and be extended hands of love for all those who are in darkness and seek the light of our God. Thank you for having responded to my call. This is a very, very strong message. I read it sentence by sentence. Dear children, I am with you to tell you that I love you and to encourage you to prayer. You see, the entrance to the kingdom of heaven is always to be like a child, trusting in God. That's why she says always, dear children, and she knows who to talk to and who will listen. Her children and the children of the Most High, of God and of Jesus. I am with you to tell you. Isn't that amazing? In these tough times, you see it all over in your private lives and in public lives. The times are getting tougher. We have seen things now. Our grandparents would say, mankind is turning crazy. You know what I'm talking about. And she's telling us she loves us like a good mother. People ask, I can't believe that she's appearing every day, every month since 43 years now. But in these exceptional times, what does a good mother do? She stays with her children every day to encourage them to keep on going, not to fear, and to tell the children that she loves them. And she's saying that I'm here, I'm with you to tell you that I love you and to encourage you to prayer. The solution to everything is prayer. She always repeats it again and again. People say, can't be, she's always repeating. But what does a mother do? She always repeats simple things to the child until it gets into the heart, until it gets lifestyle, She encourages us to prayer, because Satan is strong and every day his strength is stronger through those who have chosen death and hatred. You see it in your lives. It's getting stronger and stronger every day. The culture of death. Also John Paul II said it. The culture of death has arrived in the West. And we are right there. And it's getting stronger and stronger. But she's with us. She's encouraging us to love. And that's because that's coming then, You little children, be prayer and my extended hands of love for all those who are in darkness and seek the light of our Lord. And I meet so many people here in Medjugorje. They seek, and through a good word, through a smile, just through a loving gesture, being love, kind, calling somebody, and being an example of love, you can change lives. That's what she is saying, And because there's the other side, and they love death and they hate. You see it all over the world, the culture of hate, division, and we should be the culture of love, unification, bringing people together, And again she says, you little children, again, the way to the kingdom of heaven is, as Jesus says, look at the little ones, the children, to those belongs the kingdom of heaven. And you see that, how she talks to us, you little children, because she knows the little children will respond to her call, So we should again, she gives us the solution. The solution is prayer. So we need to pray, but from the heart, not out of force, to be forced, because God says, blah, blah, blah prayers I don't need. I need really people who are involved, who are engaged, to pray from the heart, When you have a loved one, what do you do tonight? I prayed for my dad, and I pray from the heart because I want them to be good. For my family I pray, you know, for my friends. And you pray from the heart. And that's what we should do. We should pray from the heart, and we should be her extended hands of love for all those who are in darkness and seek the light of our God. And you know, St. John says, God is love, God is light, and there is no darkness in God. Yeah. So we have to show the light of God, the love of God to the people. That's what she's calling us to do. Isn't that beautiful? And we do that by example, again, by a nice gesture, by a smile, by a kind word, but also by rectification, by lovingly say, hey, something wrong, check that out, change that. You will get more respect when you're honest in a loving way, and people feel if something is honest and authentic. Yeah. So we should be her extended hands. And what does she say at the end? Thank you for having responded to my call. Why is Mary so powerful? Because she's the most humble. The Queen of Heaven is thanking us. You know, you, me, I know, I'm a creature full of sin. But still, the Mother of Christ, the Queen of Heaven, is thanking us for having responded to her call. I think this is the most amazing thing. She is, as I said, the most humble creature. For our Protestant friends, she is our role model. She guides us. She leads us to her Son. And how does she do that? She shows us how to get to her Son through loving, through prayer. What does it mean, prayer? Prayer means communication with God, interceding for other people, loving other people, being kind, honest, authentic, you know. A loving gesture, as I said, sometimes is to be honest and, hey, to say somebody, hey, this is not correct, change that lifestyle, that's not good. And again, humility. Thank you for having responded to my call. And that is the Queen of Heaven talking to us. Yeah? And this is the message from the 25th of April 2024. You see, this is a strong message. And she calls us to summarize. She says, Satan is getting stronger and stronger. How? Because there are people who choose death and hatred. And that is also a warning to us. We should not hate. We should forgive and love. That's the way, yeah? So share the message with other people. Talk about Medjugorje with other people, about the messages, and be part of the army of the Queen of Heaven. Be knights of Our Lady, yeah? Man and women can be knights of Our Lady. That's beautiful. And just be a good example of prayer, of love, of light. And by that, you show the God of light, of love to other people, yeah? What can I say? So God bless you all from Medjugorje. Have a joyful evening or day wherever you are around the world. This is the newest message by Our Lady. And have a peaceful day and peaceful night wherever you are around the world, from where you are watching. And remember, please pray for me as I pray for you and your families. Be united in prayers. Let's walk together for Our Lady and Christ. And God bless you all from Medjugorje.